Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Otter, and we are back with some more Airport CEO, and this is episode 16 of our Let's Play series. So yeah, we we got a lot of things to do in the next few episodes. So let's not waste a whole lot of time. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to continue our drive to the large aircraft. As you can see, we have our large runway, and we have started our large size taxiway. And down here we have our hallway, if you will. Excuse me, hallway, if you will. Because we're going to put a terminal over here on this side, just for our large aircraft. So let's get into it and see if we can get this done. Let's go ahead and start with let's gonna put in a walkalator. We're gonna put in a couple of them. As you can see, it goes only one direction. You can just rotate it around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a few of them. Let's start here. We're gonna go ahead and put in one. Why is it not letting me do that? Okay, 2, 3. I think 4 should be fine. 4 in each direction. They're gonna be kind of near each other. That looks where do I want to put this? I got one. There we go. Let's just do that. There we go. And this way we'll have some space for if the passengers want to walk, they can. But if they're also in a hurry, they can use the walkalator to get through most of this. And this is where our terminal is going to be. I think what we're going to end up doing is only put in 1, maybe 2 aircraft stands for large aircraft. But we will definitely see when we get there what it's going to look like. So let's go ahead and add some more of the building. Let's see here. Let's go 7 by 39. That looks good. And let's see what how big the large aircraft stands are. Large. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, they are pretty big. I'm assuming that we can't get too close to those takeoff lights there. So maybe if we do, let's see. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. So let's get, it's really dark out. Let's go ahead and get some more of our taxiway done. This is going to be 7 wide, so we're going to at least come down to here. Yep, and we need to just add in this little section here. There. And so, yeah, we're burning through that cash quite quickly, but that's fine. We need to in order to get this stuff taken care of. You know what? I may add another one down here, but I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that. Let's go ahead and take out this wall and add in a corner wall right there. There we go. So now we'll see that the construction workers can go through the terminal if they would like. They don't have to go around the outside. right, so let's give these guys a few minutes to build our stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's add in our construction workers. You know what? Let's go ahead and deploy all of them. We've still got 60 more we can, or I'm sorry, 97 more that we can add. And let's just get everybody in here. That'll cost us more money, obviously, but we'll get everything done a lot faster. See, we're putting down contractors quite rapidly. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and now that I'm thinking about it, here we go. We have some street lights. Let's put in impressive. Let's put in some average lights here. Here we are. There. We probably need to do, you know, the same thing here near our... I don't know why we don't have them, or didn't have them to begin with, near our parking lots. But let's go ahead and rectify that situation. There. I mean, it'll be the last thing to get built. But better late than never, I guess. Alright, so our taxiway is also getting built, which is fantastic. Yeah, I just don't know what that's going to look like as far as our taxiway here. We have entrance and we have our, this is, no, I don't, entry, exit only. There we go. Because the aircraft are going to come in, land, and then go this way. Just don't know for sure. Like I said, how I want to do this. It may just end up being... this may end up getting tore up now that I think about it, because aircraft stand large. Let's go ahead and put... we can put one here and one here. And then we'll go out to there. And then to there. Actually, let's go ahead and delete these. And we'll go ahead and put them back down. But one there and one there. I like that a lot better. And let's go ahead and delete... let's delete our building, this section of the building, because our building now is going to be yeah, we have insufficient funds currently, but that's fine. It's gonna be okay. No, bulldoze that. Terminal. Let's do this. Okay. Control and select will remove your selections. See, we just got refunded a bunch of money because we hadn't spent it yet. But this is now marked for deletion. So our contractors will come out here and delete this. And now we can start looking at putting in some of our building anyway. We can go ahead and set that up there. That again, that is just part of it. It's not the whole thing. We are going to need to extend out our service road. That's what it's called. I'm smart, I promise. There. Let's kind of put it, because I don't know how far out the building's gonna go. Let's go there. There. There, that way these two are also connected to our vehicle depot. So yeah, I like that. The aircraft are going to come in, land, come over here, park, and then when they leave, they'll just go out this way. It's unfortunate that it kind of cuts into those lights, but come on. Repair. Thank you. But that's okay. We'll get through that. So let's see here. Let's bulldozer tool. This dark line right here. All right. And now we'll put in a wall here. There we go. And now, select that, please. Thank you. There. So now that's going to be deleted as well. Perfect. I like it. I very much like that. So we are going to have to put a gate here, and that's fine. And we'll have to put in a gate and door and all that other good stuff there as well. That's fine. But that will come at a later time. So, yeah, this is all getting built. It looks good. All right, so let's go ahead and mark our taxi path. There we go. And we're there. Now we're back into the positive. In the positive cash flow, which is always good. All right, let's check our tutorial page. Okay. We need to connect the large stand to a boarding desk and make sure it's inside an international zone. Okay. So there's not much we can do except for just allowing the game to run. And because we mainly need to connect this hallway with this terminal over here. And then once that is done, then we can start worrying about the rest of the infrastructure. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. Couldn't remember the word. The infrastructure for our terminal. All right. So we've got lots and lots of... See, now we have some lights I like. So we got lots of materials here ready to be picked up and used. We should have a lot more coming in as well. Yeah, they're coming in through that door to go out. That's awesome. That is pretty cool. More and more stuff is being done. So yeah, I have definitely been keeping track mentally of what we can do to make our airport better the next playthrough. And one of the things that I'm going to definitely be doing is keeping a runway just for general aviation. It's probably going to be like off to one side, but because the general aviation, they do bring in a lot of money. I mean, it's a couple $100 for every time they take off and land. Matter of fact, let's see how much. See, it's $500 every time they take off and land, which will obviously go towards repairing runways and stuff like that. And they'll be using gas and cleaning services and stuff like that. So that's definitely something that we'll be doing in the future, is maintaining a general aviation runway. And then we'll have a medium runway for small and medium-sized commercial aircraft. All right, let's go ahead and repair the stands here while our contractors are out doing other things for us. Yeah, some of these have definitely been neglected. Thank you. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, these down over here definitely need to be repaired. And we have a lounge here. You know what? This is going to be the Goosewing Lounge. And open it up. There we go. So now if you fly on Goosewing Airlines, and this is a nice little lounge for you. How's our construction coming along? Okay, our service road is getting work done. That's great. Our taxiway is kind of taking a little bit of a backseat, but that's okay. We do not want to allow medium aircraft on our stand. This is only going to be for large. We need to connect a connection not possible. There we go. And we need to do the same thing for this one. We need to connect the baggage bay. What else? We need to connect a desk, but we don't have it yet. And that's fine. Because we also need to worry about passport control and some other things like that. So let's go ahead and zoom in here. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit more money here. Oh, insufficient funds is because we're in the negative. And that's fine. It looks like this is as far as we're going to get this episode. We're just going to kind of watch things progress. Make sure that our contractors are building the stuff that they're supposed to. And we'll keep maintaining our stuff as necessary. Let's see here. We're down to 40% gas. Nice. We're 100% on our Jet A1. This is for our commercial aircraft. And this is going to be for our general aviation, this LL. A 100 LL avgas. What I'm probably going to need to do is... let's see, because we're going to need a large... let's see here. That's it for a trip. This is slow and effective, but cheap to operate. Fuel tank is included. Okay. What we'll probably end up doing is getting one of these just for our large aircraft. We're probably going to need a large full force baggage truck. We're going to need probably a large pushback truck. I'm trying to think. I think that might be it. Let's go ahead and look at the list of things that we need. We need to connect the large stand to a boarding desk and make sure it's inside, and then an international zone. Build one passport checkpoint going into the international zone and one passport checkpoint going out of the international zone. Okay. Now we could make our international zone this whole thing and put our checkpoints here. How large is a let's go into probably into security, right? Yeah, passport checkpoint. Okay, yeah, they're pretty small actually. So yeah, we could definitely do that to where it's right here. So if you don't have a passport, you can't walk all the way over here, find out you don't have a passport, and walk all the way back. That may be, you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. So this is going to be not only secure, but it's also going to be the international zone. And luckily, this stuff is free. Turning or setting the zones is free. All right. So now we definitely need a... We can't put in a desk yet. Passport checkpoint. We can do an automated passport checkpoint. We'll probably do automated. That way we don't have to have a person sitting here. But we are out of money. And we'll just kind of let this go. Our contractors are still working, which is great, because they're going to get paid regardless. All right, so now I was going to say we were into the positive for a second, but we dropped back down into the negative. All right, everything looks like it's running pretty smoothly, which I like. You know, I am tempted to move this runway. How big is a small runway? Small runway. See, because it's really small. I could put the small runway here and make that only for general aviation, and then put a medium one up here and do that only for commercial flights. That is an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea. We'll definitely see. We're super far in debt right now, but that's fine. We'll between this episode and the next episode, I'll go ahead and let the game play. we'll get back into the positive pretty far so that we can continue. So let's go ahead and we're just going to double check everything here. Our stands are done. Our taxiway is being worked on. It's looking really good. We'll definitely next episode we'll finish our international terminal. We'll put in our our passport checkpoints, and hopefully, what else are we going to be working on? Connecting baggage, large stand to boarding desks, passport checkpoints, so on and so forth. And yeah, we'll definitely be working our way to that coveted international airport designation. So thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. As always, hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more. If you like the content, hit the like button. If I'm doing something wrong, hit the dislike button. And let me know in the comments down below what I could be doing differently. And as always, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you next time.